The year is 2025. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a buzzword. It is no longer a prediction. It is here, and it is rewriting the way we live, the way we work, and the way we think about being human. For decades, people imagined machines that could talk, computers that could reason, and systems that could match or even surpass the human brain. Now those dreams are becoming real, faster than anyone expected. At the center of this revolution stands a new generation of AI models, the most advanced among them, GPT-5, a system that can write, create images, make videos, answer questions, and even hold conversations that feel almost human. But this is not just a story about a single piece of technology. This is a story about how our entire world is shifting beneath our feet, a story of opportunity, of fear, of power, and of the unknown future we are stepping into. The journey to GPT-5 was not sudden. It was built step by step, from the earliest days of simple machine learning models that could barely recognize numbers, to systems like GPT-3 that stunned the world with its ability to generate coherent language, and then GPT-4, which pushed those abilities even further, writing essays, passing exams, solving logic puzzles, and even coding. Now GPT-5 has arrived, and it is not just an upgrade. It represents a leap. Its training data covers nearly all human knowledge, updated in real time. It integrates text, images, audio, and video into a single model. It can create a story, design the visuals, generate a soundtrack, and speak the narration, all without human input, for the first time. Creativity itself is being automated, and that raises a question humanity has never faced before. What happens when machines can create better, faster, and cheaper than us? In 2025, AI is not confined to research labs anymore. It is in classrooms, where students use AI tutors that adapt to their learning styles. It is in hospitals where AI scans medical images faster than doctors, catching signs of cancer long before the human eye can. It is in offices where AI assistants schedule meetings, write reports, and analyze data in seconds, and it is on our phones, our social media feeds, even our entertainment, where AI is writing scripts, making songs, and generating videos that go viral in hours. Entire industries are being reshaped. Writers worry that AI will take their jobs, but also discover it can be a collaborator, helping them brainstorm, edit, and publish faster than ever. Musicians fear being replaced by synthetic voices and machine-made melodies, yet others embrace it as a new instrument, a tool to push creativity into unexplored territory. Programmers see AI that can write code in seconds, sometimes flawless, sometimes flawed, but always faster than a human could start from scratch. For every fear there is also opportunity. For every job at risk, a new job appears. But the truth is, no one knows how far this balance can hold. One of the most unsettling shifts is in trust. AI can generate voices that sound identical to real people. It can create images so convincing they fool even experts. It can make entire videos of events that never happened. The line between reality and fiction is blurring. Imagine receiving a phone call from someone who sounds exactly like your mother, but it is not her. Imagine watching a news clip that looks completely authentic, only to learn it was generated in minutes by an algorithm. This is the world we are entering, a world where proof can be faked, and trust becomes the most valuable currency of all. Governments are struggling to catch up. Laws that were written decades ago cannot handle the pace of this revolution. Should AI generated art belong to the machine, or to the person who pressed the button? Should AI be allowed to make life or death decisions in hospitals, in courts, or even on battlefields? And what happens if one company or one country pulls ahead in this race, holding more power than entire nations have ever had before. But it is not only fear that defines the AI revolution. It is also wonder. Imagine a child in a remote village with no access to good schools, but with a cheap device that holds the knowledge of the world, delivered in their own language. Imagine a scientist who can test 1,000 theories in a day with the help of AI simulations, finding cures for diseases that have plagued humanity for centuries. Imagine an artist who dreams of worlds they could never paint by hand, now able to bring those visions to life instantly, eyes unlocking doors that humans could only dream of, doors that lead to discoveries, to new art, to new ways of understanding ourselves. The very boundaries of imagination are expanding. But there is a deeper question hidden underneath all of this, a question as old as humanity itself. What does it mean to be human? When machines can do so much of what once defined us for centuries, creativity, language, and invention were considered the highest forms of human uniqueness. Now machines can mimic those abilities, sometimes clumsy, sometimes brilliant. Does that mean we are losing what makes us special? Or does it mean we are free to explore even deeper parts of ourselves? Some believe AI will eventually reach a point called artificial general intelligence, or AGI, a system as capable as a human mind in almost every domain. Others argue that AI is still just a mirror, reflecting back the data it is given, without true understanding or consciousness. But whether AI is conscious or not, its impact is real. It is reshaping the world, whether we are ready or not. As GPT-5 and other models grow more powerful, the debate grows louder. Should AI be open to everyone, or tightly controlled? Should it be used to create weapons, or banned from warfare entirely? Should it replace human workers, or should we design a world where machines handle the labor and humans explore creativity? Philosophy and connection, the answers are not simple, and they may shape the next century more than any other invention since electricity. Because AI is not just another tool, it is the closest thing humanity has ever built to a second intelligence, a partner, a rival, a mirror, and perhaps a new kind of mind sharing our world, from the glow of screens in our hands to the vast servers humming in hidden data centers, from the art you see online to the medicine that might save your life. AI is already here. The revolution has already begun. And the story of GPT-5 is only the first chapter. The question is not whether AI will change our world. The question is how we will choose to live in the world it creates.